For all you Cooler Masters out there, who's a fan of CoolerMaster PSUs? We have it here first, folks. Canada gets a release before America. You may have already guessed from the title. It's the new CoolerMaster V Gold Series with a full modular, semi-family's 80+ Gold Cert power supply right here and ready to be unboxed and installed. Stay tuned for this cool ride. Okay, let's open this V Gold up and see what we got. Oh, super nice packaging. And ooh, what's this? We have the power supply coming in at 160 millimeters by 150 by 86 millimeters. This is around the size of a standard ATX. The fan is 135 millimeters FDB fan. FDB is fluid dynamic bearing, which refers to the bearing type and lubrication in the middle, where the mechanisms for the fans are located. The FDB allows the fan to produce less noise as well as extend its lifetime. Speaking of fans, this is a semi-fanless design. This means the fan will stop when operation is below 40%. This will help reduce sound when it's not required for the fan to be on. There's a hybrid switch on the back where you'll be able to disengage fanless mode for if you're testing or just want to be the COOLEREST temperatures at all times. Now, what else is inside this box? Well, let's take a look. We also have our fancy cables. I always like the bags that come in. Reminds me of like a little lunch bag here. I mean, you could use this for sandwich storage afterwards, I guess. I mean, what would you guys use your bag for after you've used all the cables? I mean, this is also good for D&D. You can totally use this for sandwiches.
Yeah, but you need it for cables.
I mean, after you use all the
You
cables.
don't need all the cables. Where are you going to keep your...
You have a box! Just put the loose cables in there. But, of course, I'm here to tell you to throw all your cables back in when you're not using it, because this is a fully modular power supply, ready for your sleek looking build, and allow you to have complete control over the cable manager. The benefit of a modular power supply, it helps you reduce clutter. Meanwhile, unused cables you'll find in non-modular power supplies really bring that clutter. So, with the freedom to do what you want, let's take a look at what cables come inside and what they can be used for. One ATX 24-pin to power your motherboard. One EPS 4+4 pin for your CPU. One EPS 8-pin to provide enough power to the CPU if you're planning an overclock. Two PCIe 6+2 pin for your graphics card and any other PCIe accessories. The PCIe are 16 AWG PCIe cables. These are thicker than industry standard of 18 AWG. The 16 AWG allows for higher currents, meaning less heat resistance, allowing your entire case temperature to be lower. 2 SATA with 4 SATA heads. You can have up to 4 hard drives or SATA SSD per cable. 1 peripheral with 3 4-pin heads, Molex cable connector for fans and any other low power draw accessories, and 1 FDD 4-pin floppy disk drive. If you're using old equipment like a floppy disk or tape drive for some really old school data reading, speaking of which, I think I have something right here. Ooh, what's this? My old collection of floppy disks. 5 megabyte capacity. The good old days. These beautiful colors. I can barely handle the nostalgia. Anyways, back to modern day. Let's dive into some more of these specs. The V650 Gold is 80+. You guessed it. Gold and ETAA certified, meaning that the PSU is rated for efficiency of 90% and 50% load, as CoolerMaster refers as normal load, and 87% at 25% load and 87% efficiency at 100% load. The V650 Gold comes with a 10-year warranty. This tells you that CoolerMaster is hella confident in their product, so as a customer, you can be hella confident too in investing in a great power supply for your build. Now that we've gone through some of the specs, let's slip this gold boy into our MEX PC prize of the month, Fractal Design Meshify S2, to see how it looks. It's common for cases to have a PSU shroud, which makes everything look more tidy, helps with cable management. As sleek as the CoolerMaster made the V Gold PSU look, we're going to slide into the PSU shroud. So, if you're looking to build a PC soon, this is a great choice for powering your gaming PC. These should be hitting the shelves at Memory Express in early June, maybe even a week or so earlier, so keep an eye out on our social media when we have stock. The CoolerMaster V650 watt PSU will come in at $159.99 Canadian if you want to take one home. I'm Steve from Memory Express. Of course you know that. And of course you know the drill. We're giving away the Fractal Design Meshify S2 case. So it's pretty easy to do. Follow us on social media. Facebook and Twitter are the same, at Memory Express. Instagram, at Official Memory Express. You guys all know about MEXP. We just told you about the prize. Make sure you guys are commenting on the videos for the month of May. So guys, I'll see you next week. I retired the finger guns because I found out my license got revoked, so. Hand waves now. It's CoolerMaster 5 Gold Series. We
Hit
have...
it again!
What did I do?
5.
I'd say 5? You may have already guessed it from the title. It's the new CoolerMaster 5. It's V! It's V! Let's open this up and 5 gold. Kidding.